Nashi Dragneel. With the Alvarez arc almost undeniably coming to a close in due time, many are questioning what will actually happen after the war. However, rumors actually say that the Alvarez arc could actually be one of, if not the final arc of Fairy Tail in general, which is something that I've said time and time again that I have no doubt in my mind will not happen. However, when it does come down to it, Fairy Tail has been running strong for just over a decade now. Actually, it's approaching its 11th year, and when it does come down to it, everything must come to an end. Whether it be good or bad, it must come to an end. So with that in mind, and with the way the Alvarez arc is filling us in on things that we've actually wanted to know for years on end, I can actually kind of see where people are coming from and why they would believe this. But then again, people actually thought the end of Fairy Tail would take place back in Tartarus, seeing as we were kind of going in the same way as Alvarez with getting the backstory to Gray, getting to see Igneel back and whatnot. And there's just so much more to cover within Fairy Tail, and that is a pure fact right there. There has to be at least a few arcs left for us to cover before Fairy Tail ends. With this video though, I'm going to be leading the discussion with the mindset that Fairy Tail is actually ending after Alvarez. So in the instance that it does end, what will take place after the Alvarez War? For starters, I'm someone who is really hoping that after Alvarez, we actually receive an arc detailing the next generation of Fairy Tail, which will allow us to get a glimpse at the ships being canon and see their children as well. However, I was actually thinking about it a little bit more, and I thought of something even better. That being a whole successor series to Fairy Tail dedicated to this next generation idea. With all this in mind, today I actually want to discuss the supposed daughter of the pairing Nalu or Natsu and Lucy, Nashi Dragneel. I want to essentially touch base with the possibility of this character being seen within either A, a future arc dedicated to the next generation of Fairy Tail, or B, a brand new series dedicated to the next generation idea in general. So, Nashi Dragneel, the supposed daughter of the Nalu ship. What is there to look forward to in regards to Nashi? Well, for starters, I actually want to discuss Nashi's magic. When it does come down to it, Nashi is said to either be a celestial spirit mage, much like her mother Lucy Arphelia, or in this case Lucy Dragneel, or she's said to be a dragon slayer mage, much like her father Natsu Dragneel. Me personally, I could actually see it really going either way. However, when it does come down to it, I am really hoping that she is a dragon slayer. I just feel as if that leaves so much more room for her character in regards to her strength and whatnot, where celestial spirit mage kind of lacks. Now, in regards to Nashi's personality, I really think this will be the real selling point for her character. Hiro Machima can literally destroy all the potential he has for his character right here. Now, for me, I am really hoping that for the most part, Nashi actually takes after her father, Natsu. However, I do really want to see that blend of personality between both of her parents. Personally, I believe she'll have the flair that Natsu has, just the pure persona of like, you fuck with my Nakama, I tear you to shreds. However, I would as well like to see her have a mature and calm side to her, much like her mother, Lucy. As well, I have no doubt in my mind that Nashi will not be the only child that we see from the Nalu ship. So in this case, I'm really as well hoping that Nashi is the oldest child of the Nalu ship. I really have no clue why I want to see this. It's just something that I think would make the dynamic interesting between her and her siblings, seeing as in the grand scheme of things, I'm really hoping that she has a younger brother. With this future generation idea in mind as well, I'm really hoping that Hiro Machima actually decides to kind of in a way do a spin-off of the original Team Natsu with a team led by Nashi, Team Nashi. It would be reminiscent of the way the good old days within Fairy Tail, before we found out our main male character is a ticking time bomb and is essentially a demon, and when we actually found out that one of the main female characters is the daughter of a dragon. Yeah, Fairy Tail has been going down a really weird path, to say the very least. With all that said though, what do you guys think about the whole idea of a next generation arc, or possibly even a complete spin-off and successor series of Fairy Tail featuring the characters such as Nashi Dragneel? If you guys want me to discuss more characters in the future that we could actually see come out something like this, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. Like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Peace.